Oh, pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Do you do this one from overhead as well?
Yeah, I did this one from overhead just to make sure the hole was lined up.
I'm having a hard time getting the, I'm not sure I like this, the way the 3D is rendering. Exactly. Alright, here we go.
Too bad we don't have like a from the ball cam. It'd be so exciting.
I mean...
If I was recording, I could get such good angles of this. Just the drama.
But you're not. Oh!
See, if that would have gone through the camera, it would have been awesome.
That was a 4.8, Tony. Obviously, that was too much.
I did like a 37. Oh, nice. Boom. Got it in 2.
Right down my 2.
There's like a weird fake hole, like underneath, because I can see my ball below the table.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, that's cool.
It's happened a couple times. If you put it directly on the dot, sometimes it falls through.
Interesting.
All right. Oh, this one's kind of topsy-turvy.
A cat over here. Time for me to mount my comeback, Tony. I'm gonna mount it. I'm gonna ride it.
Damn it.
I'm gonna ride it all the way to Tucson.
So, with that, do I start it over again, or do you want me to take a drop where it went out?
On that one, I want you to start over.
Alright.
What's your favorite sports game movie, Tony?
Happy Gilmore's always up there. Any Given Sundays.
I've never heard named Happy Gilmore as their favorite sports movie. That's interesting.
Rudy.
I've heard of it, I would assume people like it as an Adam Sandler movie and as a comedy, but I've never heard them name it as a sports movie.
Yeah. Man, there's some good ones. Like, I remember being all inspired by Remember the Titans whenever I was a teenager playing football. Alright, 3.
Alright, here I go.
You could gain a stroke. Or 2.
I'm probably not going to gain 2.
We get the...
My wife really liked Remember the Titans. I saw it like... Alright. Now see, I can't let go... Alright, don't...
Cool Runnings was very good.
I did not want to do that, Tony. I could not let go of the flick.
That's okay.
I want to be clear, that does not count as a stroke.
Cool Runnings was very good. I'm sure there's some really obvious one that I'm not thinking of right now.
Cool Runnings, I really liked. That was one of those that I worked in the library back in the day, and they had the, VHS stuff that you could check out for free. So I checked that one out, and I was like, why have I never heard of this movie before? This is delightful. Yay, yeah. I made it in. 3 strokes.
Could always go with, like, $1 Million Baby, but that's not a happy-go-lucky movie by any means.
It doesn't have to be happy. By the way, going to the theater yesterday, I saw the trailer for Jake Gyllenhaal's new movie, Southpaw.
Yeah, it looks good. In a weird way.
It looks depressing. It looks really depressing, and I'm worried that, he's gonna play the... I mean, I guess I'm not worried, but, I almost don't want to see the boxer his brain has been addled by being hit so many times. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's written by Kurt Sutter, who did Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, yeah?
And directed by the guy who did The Equalizer, so I'm all in on that.
Oh, Anton Fukuhara, or whatever his name is?
Yeah.
That was 2 for you, right?
Yep, 2. And... I don't know, I saw it and I was like, Jake Gyllenhaal's a boxer, I don't like this. And then I saw, just in the trailer that he actually sells it pretty well, although I don't think he would be a light heavyweight. Probably be more like a middleweight. But who cares?
Why couldn't I get a bounce on that?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing.
Oh, did you not get a bounce either?
Yeah, not at all.
It's gonna roll a little bit, but it's not gonna bounce. Stop rolling. There we go.
Do you want to see it at all, or do you think it's going to be too depressing?
Oh, well, I mean, those two things
fan.
are mutually exclusive. I think it's going to be too depressing, but I want to see it.
Yeah.
Like,
You're not like the type to really go to sports movies. Like, I can't really see you going to see like Cinderella Man or some of these other ones that are like the feel-good sports movies very often.
I don't... It's not really my thing, if you want to call it that, but I'm not against it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Miracle was pretty good.
I saw Miracle. I really enjoyed that one back in the day. I have the DVD of it, and I haven't watched it in like forever. There's another 3 for me, by the way. Still says Albert loses on here, but we all know what that means.
All right.
I remember watching the director's... That was a DVD, and I remember watching the director's commentary, and them talking about trying to recreate the... Oh, that stinks. Trying to recreate the commentary on that from the announcer. And, like, they had another guy come in and sort of re-record a lot of it. But there was a moment at the end where the guy just, like, freaked out about the U.S. winning. Where'd your ball go, Tony? Oh, there it is, finally.
Go!
Oh! Still a hole-in-one!
No. That was 2, because remember that first one?
I said still not a hole-in-one, Tony, I know. I would... Yes, anyway. But they, like... So, they, you know... In that last clip, they cut back to, like, the actual original audio from that guy just losing his mind when the U.S. beats Russia. Spoilers for the movie. The good guys at that point.
Americans wouldn't... American audiences would have not have paid to see that movie if the Russians would have won that. Whoa.
What happened there?
It teleported through.
I'm going to want a redo on that.
Yeah, take your mulligan.
Like, that seems unfair to me. Did you drop... Put the ball back on the hole, Tony.
I just threw it. I didn't know I had to do everything for you. I'm not your caddy. Caddyshack
each other. This isn't
a sports movie.
All right, fine. Nope, not hard enough. Which is
hard enough to get back.
What she said.
The disappointing love life of Albert Berg.
Yep. Getting testosterone shots though, so it'll be okay.
It's really weird. You start getting more angry at everything.
I'm actually... So this is actually kind of a true story. I've been diagnosed with actual low testosterone, and I'm gonna go to the doctor later this week. Oh, daggum! And I already get angry sometimes, Tony. And I'm actually kind of worried about it. That, like, the testosterone is gonna make me like a rage monster. I'm gonna be the Hulk, but not cool.
And whenever you're doing, like, the rage thing, it'll be like, dadgummit! Just over and over again.
Stop rolling! Okay. Like that.
Like when Hank Hill had to get testosterone.
Did he have to do that? Is that a thing that happened in that show?
Yep. There you go. I'm sure it'll come out the other end.
Please come out the other end. Here we go. Roll.
You got it.
Get in there. All right. What is that, like 5 for me?
I think so.
I lost count on that one. Jeez.
This is going to be interesting. First off, it's like a little tiny gap. Hey, I can color tint my ball so it can be like real mini golf. Or, you know.
You've just color tinted hole instead.
Whoops.
Stop doing that. You gotta select your ball.
I thought I did.
If the whole thing is highlighted, it's not your ball that was selected. Here we go. I'm gonna make mine an angry red ball. For the anger, the issues that I will have.
Get on the dot.
When I'm on testosterone.
See, it went through again. There we go. It's a really weird thing on these holes.
That's cool looking. Want me to change your color?
Yeah, go ahead. Make it blue.
Color tint. Blue. Like that blue?
That works.
All right.
Watch this.
The game just changed, Tony. I'm watching.
Your hand was
This
over
is
the.
this is the hole I play tested earlier. I never got the ball in one time. One.
Ow, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's a really bad angle.
Yep. Yep. That's what happened.
Actually, I gotta put it back a little bit.
2.
So I can fire it in. Quit moving.
Well, we'll be here for a while waiting for that. 3.
Ah.
Yep. This is where we lose our minds. 4. 5.
Damn it, I thought I could hit it again. This one won't let me unclick.
Yep. That's the problem I've been having the whole time, Tony. 6. Starting back from square one. 7.
I might not even have to worry about the volcano.
8.
At least there's a wall to stop it this time.
Yep.
I bet it's gonna sail over this first shot.
Who, me?
No, I am.
Oh. Well, you're gonna have to do it harder than that if you want to. Oh, that was almost perfect. It was not perfect. And that was 9. But holy crap. The tension is palpable.
As I try to rescue a 10, even though it doesn't matter.
Palpable. Oh, it's a 10.
That was my worst hole.
I wish I could say it was going to be mine.
All right, 10. It's more than like the last 5 holes combined.
Yeah, rub it in, Tony. We know. You're the awesome golfer and the awesome board game player. Alright, I want to make sure this is good and lined up.
Now I see why you're always wanting to do Universalis instead of these.
Why? Because I'm not good at it?
Yeah.
Well, yes, that's one thing. Also, we get... Universalis is fun. I don't know.
It's fun. Like, you guys always get so frustrated with me.
A lot of that is an act. I'd say about...
Oh, you almost hit my ball.
Alright, well, I have to restart now. I was like, I got all the way straight through. You gonna reset for me?
Yeah.
Okay. I went straight through the hole and went over. Alright. Back off a little. Oh!
Hey, you got a pretty good
number
line.
2. Now I just gotta figure out...
Slowly approaches the summit.
Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
My favorite sports movie was The Lonely Mountain.
What?
I think my favorite sports movie might have been The Lonely Mountain.
No! That was the Hobbits taking the one ball to the Mount Doom, by the way.
I'm surprised that has been made yet. Some golf Lord of the Rings style movie. Everything else has been made.
No!
Hey!
Was that 3 or 4?
That was your number 4 shot.
Okay.
I'll set it back.
Alright, put me back right around. Is that where oh, you're gonna put me closer. Awesome. I like it.
Just gonna send it over the top again.
Yep. Yep, I am. There we go with 5.
Here's how close you got that time.
How are you supposed to do this?
It's got to be perfect. Whenever I almost got it, I did 37. So if you went 38 or 39.
That was 40. Were you shooting from there?
I was shooting from like right here. So same distance, slightly different angle. Oh.
Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? All right, well, that was 6 or 7?
7.
All right.
Eight.
Nine.
Nice.
Come on,
Just
for
get
pride.
The
Yes!
Hey.
Yes! It's doable, Tony! 10 strokes! And
I think you
made
should
it.
almost get a 9 just for finishing that hole.
Nope. I'm writing down 10. You can write down 11 on yours if you want to. You
Nah.
want to do the honorable thing, Tony.
Whoa, what's going on with my ball? I must be like perma click down because like anything I'm touching, just moving. All right.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta, I don't know, sometimes it does that. Earlier it was like set on control for me, where like I hit, or no, alternate, that's what it is. Where you hit alternate on something and it zooms in.
Yeah. This is going to be a pain in the asshole too.
Oh no, yes, okay. Well, you're on the next hole, alright. 0
One.
strokes.
Boom. All right.
The pipe looks pretty rad.
Yeah.
I've never seen. I don't think you could actually do that in real mini golf. This is one of the advantages of doing.
Get it. Oh. Ah. What was that?
Well, let's have a nice little lovely conversation while I wait for it to roll all the way back down, Tony.
Ah. Now my numbers are all off.
What was that, 3 now?
Yeah. That was 3. I have to freaking stop moving it. All right. I don't think I'm lined up right.
It also looks like, well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, you look way far back, but now that I see... you weren't lined up right. That's for sure.
I was trying a different angle for this hole. Didn't work.
Was that 4?
Yeah, this is number 5. It's getting more difficult with every time.
You gotta be the ball, Tony.
Alright.
Make it roll, it'll seek the hole. That's from Greatest Game. Man, there's some great cinematography in that game. There is a shot, or in that movie, I should say. There is a shot.
Son of a bitch.
It's it's one of the coolest things
I ramped off the hole.
I've ever seen. I don't know if it's the coolest thing I've ever seen, but like it's a really simple technique film-wise, but it just looks so cool because it's the second day of the golf tournament. I think it's 2 days for the golf tournament, maybe 3, but it starts out and it's raining. Is that 6 or 7?
That was 7.
It's like a torrential downpour, and they do not stop. Like it's just like everybody plays in the rain. This is what you got to do. And it starts off, and there is this shot of all of the golfers, like, teeing off at the same time, but, like, overlaid on top of each other, if that makes sense. So you just get, like, a bunch of people, like, pulling back with their golf clubs, and one after another goes, whop, 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 and all the golf balls, like, fly towards the screen, and it's just rad, man.
How
really
old is
cool.
this movie? How old is this movie?
I don't know. It's not super old. I mean, probably 5 or 6 years, 10 at the most. All right, what was that? 9? All right.
I saved a stroke. Felt like I was having one. Sorry, stroke survivors.
It's a stroke joke.
We live in
That
stroke
rhymes
culture.
with bloke. I got nothing.
Really liked Coke. Every time he spoke, it was about Tone Loc. It's a rapper, Albert. You probably haven't heard of him.
I have not, actually. Let's see. What do you think of a 62?
It was going over the top for me at 62.
All right. I'm going to try like a 54. Oh, there's a great moment of like...
Oh, you got that.
Yes! Yes! All
You
right.
just gained 8 strokes
awesome.
on me there. You're right back in it.
There's a couple of like great psychological mind games in Greatest Game, and one of them is I don't think golf works this way anymore, but you had to play the hole as it was set up. So the
Yeah.
one older golfer, like, actually puts his ball in front of Shia LaBeouf's ball in the, to line up the shot, you know? Oh, that sucks. Now you have to get back up there.
Falling apart here.
This is gonna be really hard. Anyway, he puts his ball right in front of Shia's ball, and Shia LaBeouf, like, takes his, his sand wedge and chips his ball over the ball that's in front of him into the hole. Which would be awesome. It would have been, like, the most awesome thing ever, except for the fact that it, like, rings, like does, like, a ring around the hole and pops out. Just like, ah. But they play these mind games, and the other golfer also... Oh, wow, that sucks. You made it in, and it still didn't go far enough. I have a feeling like I'm gonna overpower it if I don't.
I underpowered it, so you need to overpower it.
Yeah, but if you overpower it, it's just gonna go into the next hole, which I guess at least lets you reset. But anyway, later on, the guy's name is Henry Varden, the older dude in the movie, not the actor. Holy crap.
Yeah. That was number 5.
But later on, he takes... There's whoa!
Hey,
Jumped
reset.
it right out of there.
I don't know where it went.
We'll grab another ball.
There it is.
They have an L-shaped leg hole, and you're gonna put... You know what? Fine, I don't care. Put it back on there. And he uses, like... He chips his ball over... Because there's forest in between them and the hole. And so he chips his ball over the forest to get close to the hole, and the caddy, played by the little kid who, as I mentioned, disappeared. You were not on that hole, Tony.
I know.
Disappeared from public consciousness. That caddy tells him, he's like, you know, Shia LaBeouf's character goes to do the same thing. His name is Francis Ouimet in the movie. And he goes to the same thing, and he's like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm going to jump over the trees. And he's like, you don't know what's over those trees. He might be in the sand trap down there, or the water, or whatever. And if you land in that, you're screwed. So he, like, convinces them to take the safe option, and it turns out that the other guy had... Oh, man, it's a great movie! And, it makes golf look so cool, too. Like, watching golf on television is super boring. Watching golf in this movie, like, they have these great angles where, like, they have the actors stand on plexiglass floors or whatever, and golf... So you have, like, underneath shots of the putts and things. Oh, I love that movie, Tony.
All right, well, I just got a 10, so now is your chance to shine. Now,
all right, I was talking.
A legitimate shot.
Oh, I gotta grab my ball.
Catching up now.
All right, I got to watch you fail. I have a little bit of an advantage. Do my flick thing. I'm gonna go with 60. Nope.
At least you're not set up that badly.
Yep. I'm still gonna go with the 60 because I didn't line the shot up right. Or about there.
Fire.
Not yet. Stay on. Doop.
Hold the line.
Wow. How far do you have to go back on these, Tony?
That one, I think, hit the base of it. Like, I think you're slightly under it if you look at it from the side.
Okay, yes, but, like, I've got to get it up there. All right, here we go. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, you might have to put it backwards.
All right, I want to... I feel like I deserve I don't know. What shot am I on? 5?
We'll call it 3, just because of the glitch.
All right. Here we go. Daggum. That was 4. Oh, went.
And off.
Where's the ball?
It's over by the picnic table.
That's really cool how the picnic table, like, catches them, basically, when they spawn.
Yep.
All right, are we taking it back? Where are you putting it?
Just dropping it back.
All right.
So I want to see how it works.
All right. Oh, so close, Tony. So close.
I did that 3 times. What are you at? 7?
Yeah.
All right. Fire again.
What was that? I was at a 67 there, I think. Clearly need to back off a little bit, but not too much, because...
Yeah, anything less than 50 was just dropping for me.
Oh, that was a 60.
I think it just depends on how it hits the tube.
Yeah, that doesn't help either. I might cut this up into 2 parts, Tony. I'm not sure how long this is going to be.
Front 9, back 9.
Yeah, something like that. Well, the back 9 probably take longer. Maybe I'll do it a little different than that. Where am I at? 8 now, or is this 9?
This is 8. I don't even know.
Oh!
You almost got in the next one.
I went 67 again. I keep messing it up. All right.
9. Better get a hole in 1.
I'm so nervous. Dadgum. That was 64.
There was no sense to that hole.
I am gonna get it through there, Tony.
While you practice that,
Woo! It went. All right.
This one's gonna be a pain because that
We're right now at
donut.
10.
You basically have to get it in one shot for this hole.
Yeah, you do. This is the last one?
There's one more, but it's an easy one because it's got the guy's name on it, the designer.
Oh, okay. Oh, you are... you're making me nervous. Oh, you lucky dog. You get to try again. What? Where's my ball? It's under the... I can't see my ball. Thought it went off the thing.
Alright, so that was...
I'm sitting here watching from the other side of the cat, Tony. Waiting for the ball to come through.
Get that angle.
Get
that angle.
Oh, you are golden. You have got it, sir, in the bag. With the cat. The cat's in the bag, and the bag's in the river. Breaking Bad reference.
3.
Okay.
If you said the pig's in the river, it would have been an Upstream Color reference.
That is true, but nobody's seen Upstream Color, Tony. 0 people have seen Upstream Color.
I thought I counted.
No, not anymore. Alright.
From this angle, it looks like there's just a hand firing a laser into a ball.
I'm worried that I'm going to overdo it. But if I overdo it, at least it... You know what? Why? Well, I didn't overdo it, Tony. I did it at an 80, or 8.0, or whatever we're calling that. Did not work at all.
Fire!
Went way too far. That was a 98.
I'll grab it from the...
I appreciate that.
It hasn't even dropped yet. It's still in space. So I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Just give me a ball, Tony. Oh, here it is. It's over here. It's over here.
I just dropped a new ball.
Okay, fine.
Yep.
It went through the table. Where'd it go?
I found yours.
All right.
Somehow you ended up on hole 10. Wonder what that hit.
I don't know. Here we go.
Get the cat.
Darn it. I guess I hit it. I did it too hard. And the last time I just... Alright, I'm going to go back to like 67 or something.
I think I did 65. Ish.
Nope.
Oh,
63.
so close.
What number am I on, Tony? I'm not even counting anymore.
That was number 5. I can hear it hitting the balls under the soil.
There's a movie that there's a guy that I like to listen to. his movie talk, the AMC movie talk. John Campea talks about a movie called The Best of the Best. Why?
That was off the donut.
Have you heard of that movie, Tony?
I have not.
Apparently, it's like a really cheesy karate movie that he's like, this is...
And it's in the hole.
He's like, this is the best movie ever. I love it. It's terrible. All right.
I need to watch The Raid 2.
Oh, why? Why? Was that 8?
That was 8.
I'm so
2
far.
more tries, sir.
Why is it going from 3 to 6? What is happening here? Alright, I'm going to drop it down to try to get to 0, Tony. It's going to move a little bit, but I'm not putting, alright?
Alright.
I'm doing an overhead view. I'll move it back to where it started. And yes, you do need to see The Raid 2. What's wrong with you? Why have you not seen The Raid 2 yet?
I saw it once.
Oh, you want to see it again?
Yeah. The
Did
Raid
you watch
1
it for the
was better.
podcast?
We haven't watched either of the Raid movies for the podcast.
I watched the first one and kind of talked about it on the podcast a little bit, or the second one, I mean. I haven't seen the first one
We kept
yet.
saying that if you were going to make a movie like that's basically a building fight, instead of doing a Dread, you should do it like The Raid.
No, I never said that. Everybody else said that. Oh, I got it in!
You can get your 10th shot.
I can get my 10th shot, honestly. Stop rolling.
They basically had a very similar plot. Get to the top, fight the bad guy.
I'm aware of that, but I'm saying I didn't say that because I never saw the first Raid.
You've seen the second one, but you haven't seen the first.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we need to fix this.
I got a 10.
10.
Still losing. You have to really screw this up.
Thank you, Riddix, for making this map. At least I'm assuming it's Riddix because you put your name into the last hole.
Yep.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know.
There isn't anything wrong with that. That's narcissism. That's what we do.
We all want that internet fame, that sweet, sweet internet fame.
Also, it's like literally for free, so like that's all he gets out of it is the internet fame. No money.
Yeah.
And the pleasure of you overshooting it. And basically the easiest hole we've had in like the last 10.
I didn't realize there was a slight ramp there, apparently.
Watch this. This is going to be like crazy hard. He's like programmed like tiny little contours into the map. He's like, whoa, see if they can do this.
Wouldn't surprise me.
All
right, there's 2. They should be pretty basic. We'll see. Some dinosaur's gonna like climb out of the map and eat the ball.
Yes!
3.
I don't know why I'm cheering for you, Tony. Boo!
Because it's almost over. Your pain is almost over.
It's not that bad. It's been a good one. And I can go watch Game of Thrones on my DVR, Tony.
I gotta wait, it's 8 o'clock. I could go watch it on HBO Now. Or HBO Go.
Are you serious? Are you really?
2. Oh, it came out.
Why?
3. Hey, that looked like it was gonna make it for a second.
Yeah, and then it didn't. That's what happened there. It looked like it might, and then it didn't. All right. Here we go. Let's see if I can make this in. Yay, 4! Well, I completely embarrassed myself. Do we need a final tally?
I'm making
just say that you won, Tony.
I got 68.
Oh, have you been adding them up? Let's see. I've got 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 is 20. Plus another 2 5s is 30. 32, 34, 38, 40, 43, 46, 51, 61, 62, 72, 82, 85. Tony wins. What would you say your score was?
68.
68 to 85. That was fun, though. Once we got the hang of it and I learned the overhead thing, worked so much better.
Yeah, I found a piece of the map that wasn't tied down.
Yay!
Take this, rabbit. Yeah.
You could probably unlock the chairs if you wanted to.
Yeah, they're locked.
Usually you can do that.
I'm just having fun with the rabbit now. Die, rabbit. Go into space.
Lock. See? Woo! I got through the chair.
Just
You
gonna
can even pick
trash
up the
entire course.
the holes, Tony.
Did you get a good view of this sign? This sign was awesome.
I did see that actually earlier, and I was like, I'm not going to look at that every time. And then it turns out I didn't need to.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm throwing the holes. Woo! Anyway, we'll see y'all next week. Hopefully, we'll have a Universalis recorded for you and get back into that routine. Bye bye.
Into that story. You guys have a good one.